Oh, and oh my gosh, Mysterious Island. Hi guys, welcome or welcome back. My name is Lena, and this is where I talk about my life and the reading that I do in my life and the art teaching I do in my life. So I'm so happy that you're here. I apologize for any baby sounds you hear in the background. Little Fox is right next door and he is like settling down, but he always kind of like plays in his crib for a good chunk of time before he falls asleep. So any little sounds in the background that you're hearing, it's probably him. So as an art teacher, I have my summers off. Yeah, when it's time to go back, it takes me a minute to transition. It's just tough for me. And maybe it's tough for everybody. I don't know. Teachers go back in 2 weeks for training. And I actually have, starting tomorrow, quite a few things I need to accomplish before we even get to that point. So I've got like a lot of extra things that I need to do. And so to motivate myself to get up and get it into like productivity mode, I am going to motivate myself with a little reading reward, if you will. When I get my tasks done each day, I will then reward myself with reading Jurassic Park. Which I'm very excited about. I found a copy at my used bookstore. This is actually probably like last year I got this for $3, which seemed like a great deal. I know my mom read it when I was really young, I think. I feel like she read it when it was like a pretty new release, but I'm not sure when the book came out. Oh, 1990. Yeah, so when I was a kid, my mom read this and loved it. She said it was a fantastic book, very different than the movie. And earlier this summer, I read the book Jaws, which was also very different than the movie. And it got me thinking about childhood movies and things that I would like to experience the book that I haven't. That's where Jurassic Park comes in. As a millennial, Jurassic Park defined my childhood, as I'm sure it did yours as well if you are a millennial. I've always had a soft spot for Jurassic Park. My younger brother was obsessed with Jurassic Park, so we watched it a lot. We always really enjoyed it. I am intimidated but very excited to read this book, and it's been one that's been on my shelf for a long time that I've wanted to read, but like the timing just hasn't felt right. And I just have really been leaning into my love of science fiction as of late. So you know what? I figured, why not? Let's do it. It's time. And it seems like a really great note to end my summer on. So yeah, I'm gonna get some work done. And then I'm going to start Jurassic Park. Remembered that Foxy has this little dino squishmallow, so he's gonna be my cuddle buddy while I read Jurassic Park. They even match. Looks great. It's a perfect plan. Good morning. I am about to head to work right now, but I just wanted to check in with you really quick because I did get to start Jurassic Park last night. We aren't quite to the park yet, but I'm about 75 pages in, I think. It's been really interesting though, and I love when my science fiction has a lot of science to back it up. So it's just been interesting seeing like the introduction of Hammond and Grant and mentions of some of the other characters so far that I remember from the film, watching when I was a kid. I haven't really seen the film in quite a while, but Topher said that he would like to do a rewatch with me once I finish the book, so I am looking forward to that. I'm about to head into work, but I will be looking forward to getting back home later today and being able to read more. Oh, and oh my gosh, the part with the young girl and with the baby. And like the tiny dinosaur, oh my god. Oh god. I was like, I gasped out loud when one of those parts happened. That's my reading update so far. Okay, so I just got done with all of my meetings this morning and have taken excessive notes and things. So I've done a lot of work. Little Fox is still at my parents' right now, so I am going to take a shower because I'm very, very sweaty. I might listen to a little bit of Jurassic Park while I'm in the shower, but I'm really enjoying reading along. I don't know. We'll see. So far, it's so good. Right now, we're still just getting lots of like backstory, but I think it's fascinating. I just love like this whole like, what's going on this mysterious island? Very strange. I've got a long way to go, and I will keep you updated. Hi friends. So while I'm waiting for Harvey Fox's birthday cake to kind of set in the freezer for a bit so that I can finish frosting it, while I'm waiting for that to chill, I figured we'd do some Jurassic Park talk because I finished Jurassic Park earlier today. What a fantastic book. I am stunned at how much I loved the book, but also like Topher had asked me, oh, story-wise, what do you think is better, the movie or the book? And like, I have to say the book. Like, I love the movie. I have so much nostalgia for it. Like, I think it is a masterpiece. I love the movie. But that book is incredible. You know, I don't love the way that women are treated in it, or like the way they are addressed and that kind of thing. It's a little bit annoying because I was like, oh, is this supposed to be like these aren't like necessarily good people and that's why they're talking about women the way that they are? But it was never addressed, so I don't know that that's actually true. I might be just giving them the benefit of the doubt. I don't know. So, but I loved how the theme of Ian Malcolm's chaos theory was woven through the whole story. I just loved like following that thread. It's done so well. And on that note, the Ian Malcolm character played by Jeff Goldblum in the movie, oh my god, I loved him in the book. Like, I loved him for different reasons in the movie, but in the book, yeah, I really liked him. I really liked him. And Grant and Hammond's characters, I've already said this, but they're so different. And like, not only are their characters different, but like the way the story ends for them is so different. The ending of the book is just haunting. And I'm trying to not do any spoilers because it is so different than the film. So I want you to be able to like go into reading the book and like enjoy it for what it is and like have that true experience without any expectations. But the ending will get you. When you really stop and think about it, it's like, oh my god. No. Yeah, that's gonna haunt me for a while, actually. Not in like a traumatized way, but just in a damn kind of way. There were so many scenes all throughout the book that were like directly pulled and put in the film. They would happen at like different times or maybe like with different characters or like with different outcomes, but like there were really vivid visuals described in the book that you could see how they tried to replicate that in the film. And so I really recommend, like, if you love the movie, I think you will still love the book. Like, even though the book is different, you know, because sometimes people are like, oh, the book is really different, you don't read it, you don't want to read it. It's not like that. It's different but it is its own work of art. Oh, and the symbolism of weather and how that connects with chaos theory. It's so good. Like the imagery was just so powerful, and like these descriptions of the dinosaurs like are so clear, and I'm like, how did they do that in a book? That was a fantastic experience. 5 stars, easy. I am looking forward to our little movie rewatch, which I think maybe we'll do tomorrow night. Tomorrow is Harvey Fox's 2nd birthday party, so that's what I'm getting ready for now. And so while I was inflating lots and lots of balloons today, I was listening to Jurassic Park, and while I was like making goodie bags and wrapping gifts and all the things. So yeah, so we're doing that tomorrow during the day, and then maybe in the evening would be a good time to watch Jurassic Park. So, and I think it'll be fun to introduce Harvey Fox to. I know it's kind of scary, but kids love dinosaurs, adults love dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are for everyone, so maybe it's time to introduce him to them.